Hmm. Boring days are good days? Yeah. Yeah. Boring non-working days are better. Even so, you know, I have nothing against editing. There are some parts which I like more than others. Yeah. But today was okay. Now, as of starting this week, I have to start to edit bigger stuff. Also like working on bigger videos. And which take more time. Yeah. But I already told myself, in case tomorrow it's warm enough, then I will go swimming. So, hello Hexe, how you doing? Good evening. Oh, there we go. Wait a second that add-ons can load and the lag is gone. I'm more or less fine. What did happen? Was it a stressful Sunday? So the only thing what I saw today, I really have to download. I have to edit first, not edit. I have to go through all the clips on Twitch and have to download them all. I think I started doing that at the start of the year and then I stopped and never came back. Which means I have now like 1 year of clips which I don't know, maybe I don't know if I did it last year at all. As I have at least a half year plus to go through all the clips, clean them up and download them. And because I know how much it is to do, I never want to do it, which is bad because then it gets always more. You know what I mean? So it's getting always more and more and not less. And but it is something what I really don't like because, you know, as a downloading and then editing for the video is not a big deal, but going through all the clips and watch them all again and again just to see, you know, because sometimes 10 people make a clip and then you have to go and see which clip do you take. So I have to watch all of them. And the others here I will delete. So and then, or sometimes some people make by accident a clip, I have to delete it. Or I delete it so it's cleaned up. So and then, when sometimes there are maybe clips which could be good, but they are like, the joke is missing. You know, I have to watch it and then like, ah yeah, stimmt. It was this situation. And then the clip is maybe too short and the ending is missing. And yeah, then I have to delete it too because the point is not there, right? Yeah, so I have to see if it's a usable clip. But at the end, which means that just going through all the clips, watching it, and then deciding which to take and which to download is several days of work. Also, it's really lots of work. Yeah, I know I should do that probably each week once, but I never do that. So maybe I should ask on Discord if anyone would like to do that and go and be our clip. How do you say that? Clip manager? Is that a thing? Yeah, I don't. You can give rights, oder? I think you can give mods rights to do that. Maybe I have to look it up. Clip reviewer. Yeah. I have to see, but I don't know if anyone would like to do that at all. So far I try to do everything myself. You know, even on the guild or so, just so no one has some extra. Of course, there are mods, but you know, I think I try to do the most stuff still myself. Many other streamers, they have like, I don't know, when they say they switch the game and the mods have to switch the title, etc. I do that all myself because I can and I don't want to give extra work to you.
What do you require?
I can do that. So, if I don't forget it. But in general, I can do it. If I'm not forgetting anything. I think I had some surveys. Genau, here. I cleaned today a bit our guild bank in ESO. The guild bank was full. And not full, But there was a lot of stuff inside which was, you know, crap. Also, I removed lots of companion gear. I did remove potions. There were lots of potions and poisons and I don't know, other crap which no one is using. So I took it all. Jewelry crafting wits. Yeah, jewelry crafting wits also. Yeah. Did I delete them? No, I did not. There you go. I forgot to delete them. There, yeah. These are all jewelry crafting wits from our guild bank. So we can delete them now. So
It's here.
I love that add-on. And since I put it on a different key, I also don't stop the stream, which is wonderful. Okay, there we go. Think about what I will do in the Gonfalon Inn room. Yeah, the visitors with a child, so yes, it was a bit stressful on one hand. On the other hand, it was relaxing because they played more or less fine together. Yeah, I just wanted to say, I mean, of course it's stressful because I guess the two children went crazy together. But on the other hand, I assume Mini Hex is now tired. Probably. A lot. And yeah, they both were really busy playing. I would guess. Clip review maybe? Yeah. I think there was a special public as an editor for clips. Yeah, I have to check if that's there. I have to see what are the rules. Would be anyone... Hello Logan. Okay, other question. Would any one of you... You don't have to do it, but in case someone would say, yes, I have some free time and I would like to help you, Tian, because I can. And I would like to go through the clips and sort them, if that's possible, I don't know. And sort them and clean them up. Would be any one of you interested in that? Oh, interested may be wrong. Would any one of you sacrifice yourself and want to do that for me? I have to say it maybe like that. Or maybe some people even like it. I don't know. I just know, you know, from all the things I have to do, or I think I have to do for YouTube and the streams, that's the thing which I always don't do. It's like each year the same that I think, oh yeah, I have to do that. And then the list goes longer and longer. I'm like, it's too much. And then usually 1 year passes by and I'm like, oh nine, now it's so much to do. And then I have like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 days where I just do that. And then I'm all the time getting discouraged because I'm like, oh my god, the list is so long. Oh nine, oh nine. And I'm like, okay, I do something else. Because, you know, then I think it's better to work on a video or on a website guide instead of like going through hours of clips. So, and then I do something else. Yeah. But that's my own fault. That I'm like that. Minix is sleepy? Yes, but it's is she not sleeping already? Sacrifice for the greater good, exactly like that. Yes. I mean, you know, it would just be going through. I really don't know if this possible. If mods can do that, I have to look it up. If they can go and look at clips and clean them, also delete clips. Maybe that would make sense, right? But I actually have really no clue if that's the thing. Or maybe. I know a streamer where one moderator is doing all the Twitch highlights for them. So, and I think they do all the work. Also, like they're preparing the clips, they're downloading them, and they make videos for that. I think. But I'm not sure. I have to see. I don't know.
Please, set me free.
He's in a room, sleeping, who knows? In my age, I have the same problem in real life. Fortunately, at my age, I might win out in the... In real life, the only thing... Okay, that's the only thing, maybe not, but the one thing which I really don't like to do also, it's also something which I always push, you know, like to later, is sorting papers. I hate doing that. It's something which I really don't like at all. You know, sorting papers and taxes. These two things, it's something... Nee, also, that's something which I don't like. Nee. I know some people really enjoy that. I don't. I'm not a huge fan of that. We help him? I think we have all. I thought we can collect some survey maps. Just so my list here is not getting too big. So... Today I recognized something on NA. I wanted to buy some items for research because I'm lazy and I didn't want to log on on my other character and build something. So I thought, okay, whatever, I buy quick something from the store. And then I saw that I have to check it if it's on EU also no. But now like that, but the Nern armor pieces are super expensive on NA. I saw stuff between 15,000 to 20,000 gold per piece. Also, I remember back in the days when I had to buy that, it was like for armor pieces, I think between 2,500 to 3,500. Something like that. And the weapons were around 20k. Also, that is what I remember. And I was like, wow, that's like really, really expensive. So I was checking the shops in Eshan, in Monhood. Oh, I think I have to still do the bidding for our guild. Yeah. When we talk about shops. With little to do. Yeah, I don't want to stress you. And Tina, or any moderator, I'm really grateful when you're here and have an eye on the chat. But if possible, I try not to put too much work on you. I'm already happy for all the help. I found with my new phone, Samsung S8, that I accidentally start a screen recorder quite frequently. Really annoying and makes the phone get really warm and slow. How do you start a screen recorder? How does it work? What I managed to do with my phone, also my smartphone, is when that does not happen that I call often someone or talk with someone on phone, but sometimes when I'm talking with someone on phone, I manage somehow to stop the call in the middle because I managed to activate with my head or ear, I'm not sure, the flying modus. And then, of course, when you start the fly modus, then everything is blocked and stops. So, yeah. It happened quite often. And I was like, oh, what happened? And then I'm like looking at my phone. Ah, nein, again. And I'm always like, hey, that's not really good. I saw a fun game being played today. Lost in Play. Might be worth having an eye for the between sometime. Lost in Play. Oh, I think we watched the trailer from that one. I didn't know it's released. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I really want to play Cult of the Lamb. Really. Also, I saw a little bit more gameplay. I still try not to watch too much. And I also saw some reviews, and I really love the art style, and it sounds really good. I still would like to wait, you know, that they fix everything and maybe add new stuff, etc. But in the future, I would really love to give it a try. The Kind Panda Farm? Yes. When I first bought Nirnhood items, I paid 1.5k for armor and 15k for weapons. Ja. Also, is it on EU also so expensive as on NA? I don't like these phones, they're not smart. I agree. If they would be smart, they should know we want to talk and not stop the phone call. Happens when I play Pokemon Go, then the screen recorder opens which appears. Ach so. Can you maybe disable it? That the screen recorder is working by default? I mean, you don't want to record anyway, oder? So maybe you can just disable it. Oh, nice! We got a Nern. Here. Even a potent Nern. There you go. And it's also more expensive, oder? Was it not usually around 20k? Nern? Also the potent Nern? It's cheap? That is cheap? 60k on an A? Wow, wieso? Is no one going to Quaglon anymore and farming? Or what? Uiuiui, 60k is crazy. If you're in an A and you wanted to get some coin, I would say go to Quaglon and do collect items. We collect one more. Here, we collect this ones and then we can go questing. When you're done with Elden Ring, it might have an add-on already. Yeah, also, since you've already mid of August, I think we have to also get the September for Elden Ring. SNA prices are stupid expensive compared to you, which is funny because you know the crown what to say, the crown prices, also crown gold prices, are much more expensive on EU than on NA. Also if you want to do crown trading, that's more, at least it was last time when we talked about it. Yeah. Too much gold in the game because of bits? Gold seller. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, you see, I have now over 30k endeavors. You can see it on the top left. So today. It's like, ooh. Now I just need some really nice mount, which I want to buy. Or anything. It's interesting how different the pricing between an A and the U is. Some parts. I mean, even so, I know that on consoles, the pricing is often different to PC, especially for crowns. It's much cheaper there, but yeah, in general, it's interesting how different the pricing is alone on PC and A and EU. Okay, now we go over here. And then I would say we go to High Isle and do some quests. I think the price of some of the materials are going to be a lot cheaper next patch, if what I heard is true. Things like triunes, I think. Okay. Why would they be cheaper? Do they drop more frequently? Are you already excited, Elisira? I was today already excited for you. And I was like, oh, it's Sunday. I'm like, yeah, tomorrow will be Victor here. I was already excited just for you. I was like, oh, the big day is coming. So, way less endgame players, okay. Or they're all lazy like I am. As I usually just try to buy the stuff. Yeah. So... Viewing can be bought from some merchants. Yeah, you can buy it with Terra Stones. But when you say it will be cheaper, then I'm wondering, will there be some new stuff in the game? So they are, you know, like dropping more, or
I've got
if
just
there are
what you need.
extras?
Now here's a likely one.
So I wanted to check how much Nirn stuff is here. No, Nirn? Nada? Yeah, that I also found. I wanted to buy something with Nirn, and I did not find anything. I was like, what's that? Usually you had, as really, the traders are full, you know, with Nirn items, because they sell them usually, and you get good amount of coin. But yeah, when I was looking,
Greetings.
I had really hard time to find first something. I was like, oha. Like, either someone just bought everything before my nose, or there's just nothing.
This one has what you need.
Buying, selling, trading.
Can I help you?
Oh, by the way, Snoopy is okay. Also, he's still not eating so much, but he is eating and he wants to eat. Wants also to have some treats.
Selling.
Um, So, yeah, I hope that over the next days
I must finish this.
he will, you know, like,
Anything I can do for you?
eat even better. And there are really no Nirn items. That's really interesting. Not even weapons?
Come, do your trading here.
Nee. Na ja, gut. So. Now is the question.
I've got what you need.
Finest merchandise around.
So Coral Eevee was the new one, right? And this one, the top two. Okay. Yeah. Is the question? We can. As I forgot to make this quest in the dungeons because I got sick back in the days when they got released, and then I did not think anymore about it. Is the story worth to do the dungeon, guys, for the High Isle stuff? Also, should we do that first before we go into the High Isle chapter? I mean, we made the prologue quest that we did.
Buying, trading. Right here.
Is anyone of you here who did not do one of these dungeons yet? Or maybe you did not do both and you want to do it? I mean, then we could also go together. I mean, 4 people, also 3 extra people.
Open for business.
Buying and selling.
Because I mean, we could at least maybe do one. Depends. Usually they take a long time. This DLC dungeons. So
Buying,
not sure if we could do
trading.
both of them today. Do you want, Tina? Also, do you feel good today? To make maybe one?
Open for business.
I can't remember. Okay, oh Gott, Sibyl. Did you do the dungeons already, Fuzzy Louis? Only
Merchant
if
to the
needed.
great
Only if you would like to, Tina. Also, it's just if you would like to also do the dungeon, maybe. We could do it together. I think last time we wanted to do it also together, and then I got sick. Then, you know, I'm old and I forgot about it.
Fine goods.
So, but if you would like to do, then sure. Otherwise, I mean, we can also do it on some other day. It does not run away. Anyone else here who's interested in doing the quest in the dungeon? Also, of course, you have to have ESO Plus or the dungeon DLC if you want to join. Do you want to join, Futsu Louis, so we can do it together? So, without stress.
I've got what you need.
So, just totally relaxed. Okay, Tina. Not getting sick anymore forbidden? I would say yes. It's a good idea.
honest merchant. Trust this one. Open for business.
That was just, I was drinking wrong. These two aren't so bad. Just the whirlpool boss is super annoying. Actually, I have to admit, I did not see anything yet from the dungeons at all. Only the entrance, I think. So if no one wants to join from the chat, I would ask in the guild chat then. So
Buying, selling, trading.
your last chance if you want to join. Oh, also, if any one of you want to send your picture for the screenshot contest, today is the last day. So you can still submit your picture if you like to do so.
Selling, buying, trading. Right here.
My friend and I two-manned it out with our Miris on normal. Oh, nice. Not too bad. We both have lower than 20 KTPS and survived twice. That's pretty good. Okay, ask now in the guild chat.
Merchant to the great houses.
Mm-mm.
Honest merchant. Trust this one.
Tip, fight, regret. Hello Dino, how are you doing? Good evening. Did you see, Dino, what I sent you on Discord? Maybe, I don't know. Or we were just like, oh my god, this Tian. Nein, I will just don't say anything about his music taste. Which is okay.
Open
So,
for
hello
business.
Bean.
Buying and selling.
Dum, dum, dum. Okay, then make shipwright then. So.
Buying, selling, trading.
Ina, you're with your healer here, oder? Or is it damage dealer?
Finest merchandise
Your character.
around.
Healer, okay.
Finest merchandise around.
I have many fine goods.
Okay.
Merchant to the great houses.
I've got what you need.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we take. Mm-hmm. So I can do the damage too.
Honest merchant, trust this one.
Quality wares.
Something?
Open for business.
Selling, buying, trading. Right here.
Finest merchandise around.
Dungeons jetzt. So. Gut. Komme. So, and you wanted to do
I have many fine goods.
Merchandise around.
shipwright. Okay.
Buying, selling, trading.
Okay. So we have to wait. One person's relogging and then we are 4. Okay, good. In the meantime, I can do a giveaway, so you can get something nice. We will start with the shipwright's regret.
Open for business.
So the giveaway is open in case you want to join.
I've got what you need.
Buying and selling.
So we just have to wait till our last person is relogging. Then we are good to go. Hello Davop, how are you doing? Hello. There's 3 secret bosses to find in Shipwright's regret. Defeating them will give you a buff. Ah yeah, okay. That's good to know. We're not sure if we'll find everything, but we will see.
Merchant to the great houses.
I have many fine goods.
Buying, selling, trading.
Do.
Finest
Giveaway. Oh. Giveaway is also okay.
Finest merchandise around.
Quality wares.
Selling, buying, trading. Right here.
Blame the heat. Ooh, 32 here. Yeah, that's really hot. Yeah, also, here it was not so warm today. In general, there was also a bit of a wind. But here inside, I don't know, it got stuck. So, also here in the room, it's pretty warm. I think the worst room is still my sleeping room, sadly. Even so, I tried to open all the windows and everything. But yeah, I hope it's tomorrow warm enough for swimming.
I have many fine goods.
Must wait until Tuesday for rain.
I've got what you need.
So I can invite. So.
Honest merchant, trust this one. Merchant to the great houses.
Buying and selling.
In a group. Yeah, now it's working. Wonderful. Good. So,
Buying, selling, trading.
can you set yourself as a tank, please? Yeah, that's the not so nice part when you play with other people in a group. You have to make conversation. That takes a bit of time.
Open for business.
So.
Finest merchandise around.
Quality wares.
Selling, buying, trading. Right here.
Okay. Healer. Okay. Need a tank. It was announced to be the last day of heat here a couple days ago, but now the okay, days with 30 plus time will last until Thursday. Yeah, that's really a lot. Okay, good. Now we have that. Dungeon Fighter, normal. Specific dungeons, normal. Ship.
Finest merchandise around. To the great houses.
Too hot, yes. Oh, that was fast. I mean, as long as it at least, cools down enough during the night, that helps. If so.
She is fine, surely. Casca will be back any moment.
Beware, salty spirit! Zaji will not go easy!
That's so cool.
You're no ghost.
Hallo.
Zaji suggests a second look at the shipwright's village, then. It did not get so good a look when he and his first mate skulked through before, for fear of stirring up the dead, but since they're already well stirred now, we may as well be thorough.
What sort of treasure are you hunting?
Zaji came for bounty most enticing for a ship captain. Designs drafted by the most brilliant shipbuilders of an era for the greatest fleet in the history of Tamriel, the All Flags Navy.
Hey, I did not, Zippy. I did the dungeons not do it all. You want to build a new ship?
Perish the thought walker. Zaji simply seeks designs to make the perfect pounce even more perfect. He searched High Rock up and down for this storage shipyard. This is where his treasure lies. He knows it, and spoils for us both.
All right, I will help you find your treasure.
Zaji suggests a second look at the shipwright's village, then. It did not get so good a look when he and his first mate skulked through before, for fear of stirring up the dead, but since they're already well stirred now, we may as well be thorough.
What exactly are we searching?
Plans of a sort, diagrams, techniques for outfitting a ship that have been lost to time, but not forever. Zaji hopes such important things would be preserved against the weather when one's trade involves the sea.
What's so special about these plans?
Zaji heard tales that this sodden shipyard outfitted a hodgepodge of provincial fleets into the swiftest,
Hello, Mina, how are you?
strongest armada to ever sail the seas. The shipwrights could turn an incredible ship into an invincible one. And Zaji has an incredible ship.
You've been through here before?
Truthfully, Walker, Zaji came here with his trusty first mate Casca. But a monster ambushed us at the old mill and we were separated in this soupy fog. Zaji was waiting for Casca to find him when you arrived. Now we need wait no longer.
Where's Casca?
Of course, Walker. She is as much a fixture of the perfect pounce as Zaji himself. He is certain Casca must be searching for him somewhere. If we are thorough, we will surely cross paths.
What do you know about this place?
Oh, there are many legends about shipwrights' regret, Walker. Zaji's favorite is that they built a ship so large, it sunk the yard when they dropped it into the sea. Though what he is most interested in are the tales of the First Era.
What happened in the First Era?
The greatest fleet in the history of Tamriel sailed to war with the Slode. Ships from every province and navy banded together as one armada. Zaji heard rumors that all those mighty vessels were outfitted by the greatest shipyard in High Rock.
That was here?
Zaji believes so, yes. At least he has ruled out nearly every other shipyard it could be. Of course, it would be the most dangerous, but nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Okay. So, good. I'm ready.
Zaji will keep lookout from the high ground.
Of course. Zaji is careful. Oh, he's going up there. You also go up? Nee. I'm good. Very proud of myself that I've stopped smoking 1 week now. Ooh, congratulations. Congratulations. Did you stop because you were sick? And did not feel so well?
Nothing but rotters and sticky blob things as far as this one sees. Be wary.
Do.
Everything's so slick with brain and slime.
Zaji's a tactical genius.
No trouble for one
I
with
really,
claws as
I like
sharp as
Zaji,
Zaji.
but I like Casca even
He must
more.
admit. Alas, no sign of what he seeks yet. Let us continue this way. Hey, down there. Ugh! The soggy smacks of your weapons on these drowners make Zaji's skin crawl. Oh, you look busy. Zaji will meet you ahead.
Okay, Zaji. You look busy. He is quite a fun guy. Guys, I have no clue where we have to walk, right? And just walk around the path. I was thinking about it for some time, but I wanted to wait until after my driving test. I did not have exercise. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, especially with this pressure, you feel anyway more like smoking. So, okay.
Zaji will meet you just ahead.
I had some friends where it helps, you know, that they use the E-Zigarette for a bit. So, also just go for the start, because there you can adjust how much nicotine is inside, and you can also lower it. So, you know, you can decide how it tastes, but also, you know, how much there's inside, and then slowly lower it. So at the end you have nothing anymore to smoke, more or less. Just taste. Yeah. Or you just manage it like that. Hello, Orakan, how are you doing? Oh, wait, I have to maybe check what is happening during the fight. I don't know what this black stuff is.
Get a move on. I said get! I can sniff out a dollar, no.
Yeah.
Don't raise your hand to me, Welt!
Striking heat, more or less, main goal. Yep, it's not really for a long time hot, oder? In your country.
Stubborn horses!
No signs of any plans up here. Oh, you bested that girl.
Did you complete your book? What you suggested?
I think that cramp is finally going away. I'll be right down.
Yeah, the cramp.
The logging camp beyond this gate is now little more than treacherous woods. Be wary. Zaji doesn't wish to lose you like his first mate.
I have not needed anything like that. I did
Seem much
not
calmer
smoke since
now.
Sunday.
Casca! Zaji has found you!
Might have been sooner if you hadn't run so far.
Nice, Mina. That's
At
really
least you
awesome.
brought someone useful with you. Good to see you again, Five Claw.
Aska! Hello!
I could smell Zaji's craven musk the moment he set foot in the woods. I would have found him sooner if he'd cowered somewhere closer. Thought he might have swam all the way back to the pounds.
What attacked the two of you?
Bark-skinned beasts and spriggans. They ambushed us near the old mill, and now the woods are thick with them. Tough, but they die like anything else if you claw enough. You ready to snap these twigs and get on with this treasure hunt?
You know you can count on me, Casca.
I missed your courage and your competence. Let's go cut some timber.
Let's go, Casca.
See? Nothing to fear where Casca is concerned. Just as Zaji said. Though he will stick close to his first mate from here on. Aha.
Okay, let's go. Luckily we have now Casca. That's really awesome, Mina. Many people it's not so
You head
easy.
down the ravine. I will clear out the upper ledges. Zaji, stay out of the way.
Don't worry, it'll be like Zaji was never there.
Yeah, they're really cool on Mama Dragon. I agree.
Keep up, Zaji, or I'll take you by the scruff.
She did fight there on top. Is it chest?
Aha! Zaji can feel that cramp coming again. He will follow you from this gentle trail.
He saw the enemy and then he decided to go somewhere else. Blöd. Okay. Got them. Nothing to loot. There's Casca. Don't see her anymore. Ah. Dum. This looks a bit spooky, oder? All this green color and then the mist everywhere. Oh. Oha!
Huh. Looks dead now. Another trap. I'll hold these beasts off. Kill that damn Spriggan.
Okay. That's a big Spriggan. He's tall.
The three things keep growing back. Hurry and kill the big one.
The Serene was also nice. The drunken Alifi. I'm not sure if you have to do something special. If that's the case, then you can just let me know. If there's some special strategy which you have to do. Okay, almost there. This one died much faster than the other one.
Overthrown kindling. Zaji, you alright?
But fine. Also, he found a map. It is brighter past the woods. He will meet you beyond the gate.
Wait! Zaji! Oh, come on. Better get after him. Glad to have your help. I might have taken the bark wench alone, but not with the whole woods trying to kill me and Zaji. Let's hope this map he found leads to treasure.
Do you think Zaji's treasure is really here?
Zaji has a few talents. Sniffing out treasure is one of them. For all the fool's errands he's led me on, there's been a payout worth the risk.
Oh, but you know he finds always treasure, then it's worth.
Nothing worse than guard duty.
Sea elves? Hi-ya! They must be here for Zaji's treasure. We must hurry.
Of all the luck. Well, where to?
Zaji's map tells him the master shipbuilder's office should be just over the bridge.
Good. Okay. In Dark Souls, I would say it looks like a trap, this bridge. Probably it will get destroyed. Oh, there we go. I have to go to the city. Yeah. You know, I find it really cool that they take the time to make really unique DLC dungeons and with a, you know, nice story, etc. But compared to the base game dungeons, the DLC dungeons all feel long. Oder? Also like, you know, like the dungeons are really much bigger and there's much more to do.
It still stands. Zaji will sneak in through the rafters.
Good job, guys.
Hear about the ship that crashed into the harbor? Not a soul aboard.
I don't know where we have to go. Do we have to go here in the middle?
Must have been Dagon's
Zaji is
storm.
not often considered overweight, but that roof thought otherwise. This was ransacked recently. This! Zaji's plans were here. The sea elves must have taken them.
Here's a heavy pack here.
Zaji sees elf thralls tearing up these derelicts. What salvage could they be after?
Oh, this is this big ship what they talked about earlier from the first era. It was too big and heavy, and that when it drowned when they put it into water. Tear apart any vessel still afloat. Half built, falling apart, never floated. Doesn't matter. Have the thralls put up every board until they find the lodestones. If any of the thralls die, put them to work, with the rest of the bloated deaders dredging the harbor. Give orders to take every lodestone we can find, so make sure that the plenty of the Dreadsail Queen will keel haul the lot of us.
Can't let them escape!
Find the lodestones, okay. Ist also kaputt. They're all kaputt. There's some ghosts. I've heard that other games had dungeons and raids which last hours.
I'll blast you in a chum.
Really? Yeah, good. I have no experience with other games, but yeah, nee. Also, I think, you know, like 20 minutes, half hour is quite enough. So, I mean, I think there's probably a reason why during the Undaunted Celebration event, many people, and I do that too, just do Fungal Grotto alone, because it's fast.
Come back, you scaly scallywags!
Kill
You
Captain
take what is
Numiril.
rightfully Captain Zaji's.
Scavengers. Ha! Take the lodestones to Dreadsail Reef. I'll make sure these wretches can't follow.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, Casca. Here's Casca.
Take more than that playful splash to keep Zaji from his treasure.
Sibling seas, answer me. My blood is the tides. The more you spill, the more shall rise up to swallow.
Oh, that's cool that he can make waves.
Zaji can help with these soggy villains.
The deep claims leviathans and holds them in its thrall. Where they are tamed, you shall be crushed.
Zaji rains death from above.
But I really don't know. I did not, as I tried out some MMOs, but I never
You
played them long
land
enough
crawlers do have
to,
teeth,
you know, like come
but
to the
you have
point to
nothing but
get
slaughter
by
fish among
dungeons, things
sharks.
like that.
Sibling seas, answer me.
He has a nice voice, oder? This Captain Numiril. Sibling seas, answer me.
Let the brine fill your lungs and die.
That will teach you.
I am Dreadsail, born
Hi
of the
Bofrey, how are you
sea.
today?
I cannot be defeated.
Good evening. Did you make some music?
That's it. Cease your struggles.
Can you stop running around,
Curse
please?
you all
Thank
to
you.
the deep.
We are not drowned so easily.
So the
fishes.
trophy.
Oh, he's dead, and his ship is long gone.
Zaji, his pockets.
Yes, these scroll cases bear the shipyard's crest. Casca, Zaji could kiss you.
Mwah.
But he values his unmangled face. But wait, if this is not what they were after, then what was it the sea elf was boasting about? How could any lodestones be more a prize than this? You heard what the sea elf captain said, yes? He
No.
let the plans be taken, but boasted of the lodestones we would not claim. There may have been something here more powerful to plunder than Zoji anticipated.
But you got what you wanted, right?
Yes, Walker, yes. Don't let Zaji's fretting sour the mood. With the plans he has, this one will be able to outfit the perfect pounce like a great ship of legend. And for that, he offers his greatest gratitude. And gold, very much gold.
Yeah, good skill point.
Ooh, Zaji can hardly wait to see the pounce newly decked and polished. He will take you out for the maiden voyage, if you desire. Perhaps she will be up to chasing these sea elves and swatting their noses for the insult. And those lodestones.
Tell me about the designs you found.
Things so clever that Zaji thinks this master shipbuilder must have been a Khajiit. For instance, this one, a hull cladding to make the vessel sturdier than a boulder, but still swift as a gale. Though Zaji sees his journey is not finished here.
What makes you say that?
Zaji will need to find shipwrights of some skill to put these plans to use, and the materials from which to build them. The Old Flag's navy took many a fortune to create. This will be a costly affair, but Zaji's perfect pounce is worth every drake.
Are the lodestones mentioned in any of your plans?
Just so, Walker. Though they are only made reference to. Zaji did not see designs regarding them directly. He imagines the sea elves kept them together. They do seem to be tied to navigation, though he doubts a simple compass is involved.
You want to go after the sea elves?
Zaji can sniff out a scheme when he smells one. These dread sails and their lodestones are up to something. And something is always sinister when it comes to sea elves. It would be better for such things to stay in Zaji's care, wouldn't you agree?
Hey, cool. Oh. Give me a second, guys. Snoopy wants to join. So, I'm back. Sorry. Nobody wanted to join. What are ice buns, Mina? But I hope you enjoyed it. But don't know how they look like. Before, wait. Yes, we did start a new song with my drummer friend for our own project today. We have 4 complete songs already, 1/2 a song, and we just jammed today and came up with new ideas for a new song. Nice! Sometime later today we try to find second guitarist and a bassist. Oh, then you want to make, as you want to have your old band with your friend now, where he's as a drummer, and then you want to make an extra band with him too? Guess I have to look it up. Ice buns. Do you know what it is? Okay, wait, I looked it up. Ice buns. Ice buns. Oh. Ach so. Is that just us? Okay, so these are like... Okay, I get it. I get it. It's like brioche with some sugar and stuff like that on it. I thought they're like frozen. Ah, so. Ah, okay, okay. I had in my mind, you know, like buns, like Brötchen. And you put them in the fridge or in a freezer. And then I was like thinking, why do you freeze them? And then I was like, naja, maybe that's the thing that you freeze them in your country because it's hot. And then you eat it like that, frozen. But I did not have, you know, like in my head that you know, eine Glasur that you put, you know, sugar and whatever on it. Ah, okay. Sorry. I just, you know, since we talked all the time about heat and it's warm and stuff like that, I just had in my mind something to cool you down. Ah, okay. Yeah, was a bit wrong. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Tina, for joining. Thank you very, very much. It's really appreciated. I think you probably missed lots of stuff here. But that's okay. At least we did the how do you say that? The story once. That's already nice. Thank you for helping. I think for today is okay. We can then do the other dungeon next time. I think we were only at the on the PTS here inside and talked to Saji. I think that we made. Not with an exit. You can walk here inside, see? I think you're not supposed to walk here. On the bug. Yeah, not bug, but I thought sometimes the exit button here. Target is out of range. Okay, there we go. Hello, Shira.
I've got what you need.
Oh, we have to do the giveaway, oder? Take many months I already used to live with this. I hope you are doing soon better, Dino. Okay. Let's see what our mixer is saying. Attention, attention, my friends. We are about to end our giveaway. If you still want to enter, please do exclamation mark panda in the chat. And be sure to click the follow button. We will draw the winner in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. So, we close the entries. Orakan! Congratulations, Orakan. Wow. Hi. Really?
Selling, buying, trading. Right here.
Quality wares.
So.
Open for business.
Orakan. This is Senor Orakan. Okay. What would you like to get, my friend? I will guess you probably say you want crowns, because you still need to buy the armory dude. Just guessing. Hello, Hipskind. Did you say hello, Fnerical? I hope so, oder? Hello, in case I missed it. Or hello twice. Give a small heatwave here. Achso, it's warm, ja.
Buying, selling, trading.
Honest merchant, trust this one.
Do we have someone here who is often here, like really often, for a long time, and does not own yet High Isle? Then speak now. But you have to be often here. Like really, really a lot. Me? There you go. Okay, Orakan. There you go. Mina. Orakan wants to gift his win High Isle for someone he's... Yeah, but you have since many years here, so you are counting, Mina. You are counting.
I've got what you need.
Plus, Mina is doing, even though she's not playing for quite a while ESO regularly, she's still doing the maintenance of our guild house. Huh? You have to see it like that. So all the maintenance of our guild house, making it pretty and making everything in nice order, is thanks to Mina. So without her, our guild house would be a disaster. Disaster, I tell you. So. Hello, here is your High Isle key for PC. Orakan. Yeah. Thank you so much, Orakan, for your kindness. And Mina, and enjoy High Isle. Thank you, Orakan. It is really, really kind of you.
Selling, buying, trading. Right here.
Quality wares.
So there we go. 25? 25 is quite nice. Yesterday was stuck in a wall or public dungeon higher with leveling... Oh! How did that happen, Futsi Louis? How did that happen?
Finest merchandise around.
So there we go. Okay.
I've got what you need.
Good, good, good. Let's clean our inventory.
Horses have never been better.
And
I
then...
heard you helped the Deep Crag miners. That was mighty brave of you.
And then... we can do some questing in High Isle. So... here we go. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Nothing to do but keep at it.
I have many fine goods.
Tournament begins. Ach. How is the quest line, guys, for the card game? In case you made it already. Is it mainly playing cards, or is there also some kind of good story involved? So. Hello.
Over here, good looking.
Hello, Shakan.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Remember that bit of trouble we had with the stolen medallions? Looks like we got a new problem now. We could use your help again. Lady Arabelle will be happy to see you too, I'm sure.
Lady Arabelle is here? What's going on?
Turns out the peace talks we were delivering those invitation medallions for is taking place right here on High Isle. Unfortunately, there's a new problem. Lady Arabelle can tell you all about it. Assuming you're interested in helping us again.
What's in it? Genau, what do we get?
Same as last time. Gold and my undying gratitude. Plus, it'll help me work off my debt to Lady Arabelle. So what do you say, my friend? Ready to assist your best partner and favorite ally again? For old time's sake?
Okay. You have to go to the city. Grab something to eat. What do you get? I made today a really nice dinner, by the way. I made pasta, spaghetti, with I bought.
My dockhands are watching for your cargo, Lady Arabelle. They know it's precious.
There was a storm off the coast. Perhaps it delayed the ships.
Forgive me if I do the job you hired me for, Lord Bacaro. Ah, a familiar face. I could use your help, adventurer.
I have no clue how to say it in English.
Krauter-Seidling.
Do you say that? Kräuterseitlinge? Do you say that?
Krauter-Seidling.
Really? Sounds like you try to take the German word and try to pronounce it. Okay, aber Kräuterseitlinge, these are mushrooms that I had today. So I made a cream. As I had also marinated chicken, and I put it in a pan, and then onions and garlic and Kräuterseitlinge, and also some champignons, and later some cream on a little bit, and then also, you know, a bit of the water from the pasta. It was really nice. It was really nice. Merlin? Give me a second. Merlin wants to go away now. I'm sorry. I'm back. I feel like a train station or like a station. Instead of one cat going out, all cats joined. Everyone is now here. And then the smallest one had to occupy my chair. But she was not amused that I wanted to sit down there. So she didn't want to share with me. So, but yeah, now I have 4 cats here. Not sure how long, as I have to probably get up sooner or later because someone wants to go away. Chicken burger, okay. Brötchen with some ham or so, yeah, okay. But I'm thinking to download the game new so that I have the English voiceover. You don't have to download. There's even an add-on where you can have the English voices and, for example, German subtitles when you want. And you can... You have to... Wait. Where was it? Yeah, you can, I think, just change it in-game. Should be possible. As I have an add-on where I can change to all kind of languages, just if I want to know the names. But you could try that out. I did not try that, but I heard about it. Hexe. There you can change in-game on the fly. Welcome back, Quantitek. How was your weekend?
So good to see you again, my dear. Remember that little predicament we dealt with not too long ago? Well, now I have a related but larger problem, so let me tell you about my proposition. It pays exceedingly well, I assure you. Care to hear more?
Okay.
Oh, nothing tawdry, my dear. We'll be too busy for romantic shenanigans before long, I expect. Some precious cargo was supposed to sail in on the morning tide, but it never arrived. I need someone not known around the island to be my eyes and ears.
Ah, sorry, Merlin wanted to go now away. Your eyes and ears?
While tales of my exploits credit me with all sorts of talents, I can't be in more than one place at a time. I could use a fresh face to mingle with the locals, determine if anyone knows anything about my 3 missing ships and their cargo.
3 missing ships, ui. That's a lot.
Lord Bacaro's conference can't proceed without that cargo. Here's what I need you to do. Check the inn, the lighthouse, and the Lochabane shallows. See if anyone knows or saw anything. Then meet me outside the North Gate to compare notes.
Tell me more about the locations you want me to investigate.
Certainly. Since you're new to High Isle, I understand you may not be as familiar with the local area as I am. What do you wish to know?
Tell me about the lighthouse.
Gonfalon Head Lighthouse, blessed by Kinnereth herself, stands atop the hill just west of town. It offers an excellent vantage from which to watch the nearby waters. Perhaps the lighthouse keeper saw something that will help.
Like the storm Lord Bacaro mentioned?
Possibly. When ships fail to make port, it's only natural to wonder if they were damaged or blown off course by a storm. The lighthouse keeper has a perfect view of the approach to Gonfalon Bay. If my ships were out there, she might have seen them.
Tell me about the Lochabane shallows.
The currents of Lochabane are strong. Flotsam from the open sea often washes up along the shores of the waterway. Some of High Isle's poorer folk comb the beach looking for salvage. Let's hope they haven't found any today.
Tell me about the inn.
The ancient Anchor Inn sits just up the street near the city gate. It's one of the more popular places on the island. In my experience, inns are an excellent location to pick up rumors.
Where should I start? That's a good question.
Wherever you think is best, my dear. But do get started soon. My intuition tells me that some sort of mischief is afoot, and my intuition is rarely wrong.
Mention a conference. Tell me about that.
The gentleman beside me, Lord Bacaro Valoris, leads the Society of the Steadfast. They're a philanthropic fellowship that provides aid to people who have suffered in the Three Banners War. The Society is sponsoring a conference here on the island.
Oh, you mean the peace talks?
Well, yes, but we're trying to keep the details under wraps. Only a handful of people know the true purpose of the conference. You were brought in on the secret during our last run-in with the Ascendant Order, but please keep it to yourself.
What happens if your missing ships don't turn up?
That's not an option I care to contemplate. Not while there's still a chance to find them. Forgive me for being evasive, but it's a rather sensitive topic to discuss in public. We've already faced adversity, and the conference has yet to begin.
You mentioned tales of your exploits before. Who are you again?
Me? Oh, I'm no one special, my dear. I've been an adventurer, a Lion Guard officer, a spy, a diplomat. People claim the Investigator Vale stories are about me, or that I wrote them. Ridiculous. I'm retired now, but I still dabble from time to time.
Did you write Investigator Way book?
Oh, pish-posh. Do these look like the ink-stained fingers of a writer of overly imaginative and lurid tales to you? I'm rather fond of the baldy investigator and her adventures, though. They remind me of my younger days.
What's your role here?
I'm overseeing security for the conference. A few months ago, Lord Bacaro approached me, explained his grand plans, and lured me out of retirement, you might say.
Why did Lord Bacaro select you?
My charming personality. When I was an agent for High King Emmerich, I traveled widely and met many dignitaries, including Lord Bacaro. He asked me to make sure everything went smoothly for his conference. So far, it's been anything but.
Good night, Hendrix. Live well and sweet dreams. Thank you so much for joining. Okay. Investigate the lighthouse, shallows, and inn. And we can talk to the guys if we want.
I'm a dockmaster, not a bloody mage. What does the lady expect me to do if her ships never made it to the docks in the first place?
You don't seem very concerned about these missing ships.
Should I be? Lady Arabelle suspects some sort of foul play, but not on my docks. Not a chance. Gonfalon Bay is safe. Everyone knows that. Trouble comes from the mainland, not from here. Of course, the waters to the northeast can be treacherous.
Treacherous? How so?
The closer you get to Amanos, the more unpredictable the currents become. And storms constantly barrage the coast, not to mention sea elf pirates. A good captain knows these things. None of that would keep Lady Arabelle's ships from reaching port.
Lord Bacaro mentioned a powerful storm.
Like I said, storms close to Amanos aren't that unusual. I doubt the ships we're waiting for would have sailed that far north. Just in case, I sent people to look for signs of wreckage in the shallows. I really don't expect them to find any, though.
Yeah. Hi, Fuzzy Louis.
Ah, a visitor. Or another one of Lady Arabelle's associates. Either way, welcome to our island. Bacaro Valoris, founder of the Society of the Steadfast, at your service. I hope you find your visit to High Isle restful and profitable.
You mentioned the storm off the coast?
Yes, a sudden squall of unusual intensity. It died out just as quickly as it arose. I noticed it off to the northeast. Dark clouds filled that part of the horizon. Perhaps our ships were delayed by the shifting winds, or decided to wait out the storm.
What's so special about these particular ships?
I'm afraid that's privileged information. Suffice it to say, the cargo coming in on those ships is vital to the conference the Society of the Steadfast is sponsoring.
And you don't share Lady Arabelle's concern?
Of course I do. But I learned long ago to have patience when it comes to such matters. Not every setback is a conspiracy, and not every delay is the act of a Daedric cult. Though, if you do learn anything of imminent concern, please let us know.
Tell me more about the Society of the Steadfast.
I'm a philanthropist. I started the Society of the Steadfast to give relief to those caught up in the suffering caused by the Three Banners War. We establish healing tents for the wounded, distribute food and water, and provide whatever aid we can.
So why sponsor a conference?
As Lady Arabelle said, that's not something we're ready to talk about. Not until the cargo from the missing ships is secured. After that, I'll answer any questions you have. I'll even proclaim the purpose of the conference from the town square.
Tell me more about High Isle.
High Isle is the primary island in the Sisters Archipelago. Technically, we're a Breton holding, but we try to behave as a neutral port. People from all over Tamriel come to experience the natural beauty of the island. Well, nobles mostly.
So it's a vacation spot for nobles?
Parts of it. But we have a rich history, and the same sorts of dangers you'd experience on the mainland. Bandits, pirates, wild beasts. And you might want to avoid our sister island, Amanos. It's a harsh jungle that has long served as a prison.
A prison? Whoa.
Mostly political prisoners from the Empire at first. Later, rival nobles, pirates, murderers. The worst of the worst. Today, it also includes war criminals and certain prisoners of war. Amanos Station is friendly enough, but the jungle is deadly.
Okay. Thank you very much. Someone is asking for crafting stuff, I think. So. Okay, there we go. We have now the start. Okay. You need an add-on, or guys, to change the order of your guilds in-game. I think we talked about it at some point, oder? I think it was the add-on needed to do that. Oder? We have to... Yeah, Fuzzy Louie looks cute. That is true. Ach so. The lighthouse? Fellows? Inn. I thought this is the lighthouse here. Okay, but we have to go to the inn, so it's not totally wrong. Does someone remember how the add-on is called to change the order of your guilds? Oh, Rigut is also here.
This is not good. Rigert needs help. Again. Why, it is you,
Hallo, Rigut.
bestest friend.
Bestest friend.
I never expected to see you here on High Isle. This is most fortunate because I have a little problem again. I am large delegate, but I lost my scepter.
Large delegate?
That is what King Yoran told me. He said, Rigert, go to High Isle and be Ebonheart Pact Cultural Ambassador. And be large, delegate and large. That is me. But I lost my scepter of office. I had it with me last night, but now I can't find it.
Did he lose it? He probably lost it when he was drinking. You need me? Do you mean delegate at large?
Yes, I went out with delegates Tanilin and Olganash last night. We ate and drank like kings. I don't remember all that happened, but I spent most of my gold. And I lost my official scepter. Will you help me look for it? I can pay you a little.
A little? Okay, we help.
I've been thinking very hard, and it hurt. We should begin at the Ancient Anchor. That is where I went last night with the other diplomats. The innkeeper was angry with me this morning, but she might talk to you. Meet you there.
Who are Tanilin and Ulganash exactly?
They are delegates too. Tanilin is very important elf from Aldmere Dominion, and Olganash is noble orc from Daggerfall Covenant, who brings culture wherever he goes. I don't remember what we talked about. It must have been another diplomatic success.
Success for sure. Is it Steve Bloom? I don't know, Jess. Don't know. Maybe the others know. Is there add-on for that? I'm pretty sure. Here. Golokborn's Guild Reorder. This add-on allows you to reorder your guild chat from the settings menu. It also reorders the keybinds when you're in the guild menu. If there's other stuff which isn't reordered, let me know. But I did not try it.
Must think again. No. We parted ways with great enthusiasm in Strait, just outside the Ancient Anchor. I went back inside, and I had it with me then. I need my scepter of office. I can't lose another one, or they'll dock my pay.
I'm surprised the Nord Culture Exchange is still in business.
Thanks to you it is. Last time you helped make the cultural exchange glorious success. So much success. King Yoren said we didn't need to send culture to High Isle. Then I told him you might be here to help again. He said I could come.
Okay. Description, what you need, and the learn zone. Wolverine, Sub-Zero, Green Lantern, just to name a few. I usually watch most movies on German. So, to be honest, mostly I only, for many movies I only know the voices in German. So that's like, often, you know, when I hear if it's a famous or actor, they have one specific German voice. So, usually, if the other person is not dying, then this actor will have for mostly forever the same voice for one specific German speaker. So often I don't even know the real voice of some people. Yeah. I think the only person where I now know the voice good is from Gordon Ramsay, because I watched all of MasterChef and everything in English. So I know his voice. But for many actors in movies, I don't know. No. We have to... Is this one? Here. Okay.
What is her name? The sun-blessed one with the small scales.
Saw him early and ran away from Rigord. Rigord is funny, no? Rigord is really special. I really like it when they bring back specific characters. Wow, they have really big anchor here. Just imagine when this chain should go kaput. It's dangerous, but looks really cool.
I must finish this.
I feel safer knowing that the Black Forge was destroyed.
You haven't paid your bill. Or did you forget that too?
See? I was here, and she remembers me. I must have committed great diplomacy last night.
Diplomacy?
Ask her about my scepter, friend.
I'm sorry about that little scene. Some people are unbelievable. Welcome to the Ancient Anchor. What can I do for you?
We are looking for a missing scepter.
Oh, you're with this Nord? I'm not all that worried about what he left here. I'm worried about what he took. A night's worth of food, drink, and entertainment, all without paying. He and his friends skipped out on their bill.
What happened?
Like I said, they ate and drank all night in a private room. When I noticed it was too quiet, I looked in and they were all gone. Someone's gotta settle up. Your friend left his scepter? It'll do as collateral until I get paid.
Oh, do we have now to pay?
You found a scepter. That is good. And I remember now. I wanted to pay the bill to impress the other delegates, but now I don't have the coin to do that again. We have to get them to pay their shares. I can't lose another scepter.
What else do you remember about last night?
Let me see. Tanilin didn't seem to be having fun, so I bought her a special drink. And then Olganash wanted dessert. I asked the man in the back for something sweet so my friends could have a good time. We headed back to our own lodgings after that.
You said you bought a special drink for Tanilin?
Oh yes, I am good diplomat, so I thought she would like something to remind her of home. After that, Tanilin kept asking for more drinks. We all laughed and had fun. We said goodnight just outside. She got in her carriage and drove off for home.
And Ulganash wanted a dessert?
We might have been arguing about where to get the best cake in Hrothgar. That made us want cake. But the man in the back room said he did not have cake. So I asked him to give me whatever he had for Ulganash.
Where can I find Tanilin Ulganash?
I think Tanilin is staying at Steadfast Manor, a little way outside of town. She likes Lord Bakaro's gardens. Olganash rented a small house in Gonfalon Bay near the West Gate. Here, I'll be right behind you. When my head stops spinning.
Oh, it's so cute. She took place behind my monitor on the
I hear these knights are
pillow.
robbing people and looting caravans. Someone ought to do something.
But this is also here, the quest. Okay, okay. So we have to talk to him.
Hail, friend. Have you heard about the band of robber knights that waylaid travelers on the road to Gonfalon Bay? I came to High Isle to trade, but getting goods from the interior has become a roll of the dice.
Robber Knights?
A rogue band that calls itself the Ascendant Order. I thought they were only active on the mainland, but they're here on High Isle. Rabble-rousers and troublemakers, if you ask me. And now, I hear they're looting caravans outside the city walls.
Interesting. Speaking of rumors, have you heard anything about a trio of missing ships?
Not specifically, but I saw some fancy-pants nobles giving the dockmaster grief. Missing ships could mean anything. Storms, pirates, poor winds, worthless navigators. Try Sergeant Dane over there. He's with the Sisters Guard and knows a lot.
I'm off duty, newcomer. Got a complaint? Take it to one of the other guards.
I'm looking for information about a trio of missing ships.
We police High Isle. Ships that haven't arrived yet aren't our problem. Besides, we've got our hands full with these so-called Ascendant Order Knights. They're stirring up trouble all across the island.
What do you know about the Ascendant Order?
Just that they're little more than well-armed bandits. They've been recruiting the poor to bolster their numbers. Now they're robbing caravans while claiming they fight for justice. Honest folk don't hide their faces behind helmets and masks.
What does the Ascendant Order want?
They're malcontents. They go on about how the high and mighty misuse their power by squabbling over the Ruby Throne. It started out small enough, defying authority, inciting riots, petty sabotage. But now they're hurting people.
Thanks for the information.
Something else, newcomer? I'd like to get back to my drink.
You say the Ascendant Order is causing trouble. Can't the guards stop them?
Ordinary bandits the Sisters Guard can handle. But when we send enough guards to meet a company of Ascendant Order Ravagers, these faceless knights just melt away. And if we don't send enough guards, then our guards don't come back.
Why do you call them faceless?
Might as well be. Most knights proudly display their emblems. They wear the colors of their house and paint family crests on their shields. These Ascendant Order knights never remove their helms and bear no devices. They could be anybody.
Okay, let's say we end the giveaway before we continue with the quest. Attention, attention! We're now toward the winner of our giveaway. If you still want to enter, please do exclamation mark Panda in the chat. We will draw the winner in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck. Logan. Wow. Hi. Really? Congratulations, Logan. Congratulations. He's in the kitchen. All good. But yeah. Funny that, you know, that I said yesterday when Hexe won and said hi Isle, I said, na ja, Logan can't be without high Isle when Hexe got high, so I gifted it. You know, he won. Congratulations.
I like crime. The hours are good and you get to travel.
So, yeah. Here. Find house near Westgate.
Why do I have to do this?
Do I know you?
Good pandas win, I feel that justice does exist. Yeah, as I'm always, of course, I mean, everyone can win, but if someone wins, you know, who's already for a long time here, and yeah, then it makes me always happy. See, here's a dog playing music. Supposed to when bad pandas win. Is it in your at home now going to take less warm, or also still so hot? Is this person frozen, or is it a statue? Tip. Oh, it's like in cities where you have to put money inside and they move. Yeah, look. Oh, that's so cool. There's lots of movement for some coin. Back to the old position. They're doing the same. Okay, okay. I thought maybe they do something else. Really? Yes, really, Logan. Congratulations. I do the same when the people give me money. Do you also make a nice dance like that, Sherry, still? Oh, he's drunk and Lara, hi.
Seawater's not so bad. With a little rum.
Yeah. I think he had some room. Oh.
Ganashi's a prisoner? I don't understand. Ask him what happened.
What happened?
Can you help me? There's been a terrible mistake. I'm with the Daggerfall Covenant diplomatic mission.
But this guard doesn't believe me. I'm not what he thinks I am.
I'm here with Rigo the Brush. Can you tell me what happened?
Rigard! He got me into this mess. Last night after dinner, we were talking about our favorite places in Rothgar. He disappeared into the back and returned with a bag. He said something about getting a dessert for me.
And what happened next?
I left. On my way home, this guard stopped me. I told him what I thought about that, so he frisked me. It turns out the bag was filled with skooma. I didn't know, I swear. Can you talk to Sergeant Dupertus? I've got diplomatic immunity.
This is good. Welcome back, Buffrey.
You'd better talk to the guard. Olganash won't be able to pay his share of the tab if he's in prison.
I'm sure Olganash spun you a sad tale. Criminals will say just about anything to avoid going to prison. He even told me he was a diplomat. Hope he's got a better story for the city magistrate.
I believe this is all a mistake. Ulganash is really a diplomat.
If I had a gold coin for every criminal who tells me he's got friends in high places, I'd be a wealthy man. Word of warning, Mainlander. Make false statements to an officer of the law, and you'll be in front of the magistrate too.
There must be some way to straighten this out.
I'll free Olganash if we catch the criminal who refined the moon sugar. There's a smuggler named Burjak Catalan who hangs around the Ancient Anchor. We're sure he deals in skooma, but we haven't been able to prove it. He's the criminal I really want.
How can I help?
Follow Burjak Catalan and find where he keeps his contraband. I'll need you to bring me proof he's got skooma. We've tried to arrest him before, only to come up empty-handed. I saw Burjak in Gonfalon Square earlier. If you're in, start there.
Okay.
You are very clever, friend. Just find Burjak Catalan's ill-gotten booty, and I'll get my scepter back. It's simple.
Okay, you want to have high eye login for someone? Okay. I whisper you in a moment. So, whisper you now with the key. Hello, here is your your second high eye key for PC. There you go. Congratulations, Logan. Make someone happy. Seems some orcs in-game and not just real life. Diplomatic immunity? Yeah. But shouldn't he have some papers? So he can prove that he is a diplomat? Oh. Hey, here's someone who is max level. Yeah. 3600. Don't know how many are now. Max level. Did they post another update with the how many people are now max level?
What a night. Time for a little nightcap. Back off, stranger. I'd appreciate it if you'd let me be.
I think we have to be sneaky, oder? Looks like someone has been camping. Yeah, like Inklings was, oder? He was like 1 month each day for several hours in Black Rose prison. Yep, until he was max level. $1,600, still a long way to go. Yeah, I mean, I have also... don't know how much I have now. Not so much.
I'm so hungry.
But on the other hand, you know, there's not much what you can do with your points anyway, I feel like, so.
High Isle markets would be so lucrative. Well worth the trip.
Can you stop playing? Yes. Yep. Yep. He was playing 1 month, made a plan and a schedule and playing, and then he stopped and it disappeared. Fully booted the same thing. Links. There were several people who made it, yep. So I'm 1604. You don't see it, yeah. I'm the champion level. You can see it, 1604. $29 in here. I don't know how warm it's in my room, but it's hot.
Paid for the best night I've had in years.
Gather evidence. Room is a bit of a mess, oder? Hello, Cybers. Yep, that's true. I got max level in Pokemon and then they increased the max level from 40 to 50. And then you leveled a bit more? Yeah, also I don't mind, you know, if it takes longer time until I level up any. So since it doesn't make a big difference, yeah, I don't care so much. I take it easy, without pressure. Let's see if we can help Ulgonash.
Ah, you are back.
Did you find Berjac Catalan? More importantly, did you bring back any proof that he's dealing in skooma? Someone has to go to prison today. I'd rather take him than your friend here.
I followed him to his house and found his cache. Here's proof.
I knew it! Thank you, Mainlander. We've been trying for months to catch Berjac Catalan with incriminating evidence, but he can smell a guard from a block away. He hides it all before we get anywhere near him.
So we let Ulgonash free?
I'm true to my word. I'm after the smuggler who's bringing skooma into my town. Not some drunken fool who ends up with a vial in his pocket. But tell your friend if I see him anywhere near Moonsugar again, I'll arrest him on the spot.
Okay.
Excellent. Ulgonash has paid his debt to society. Another diplomatic triumph.
That's better. I can't thank you enough. Without your help, I'd still be under arrest. Now, what's all this about Rigord and his missing scepter?
The innkeeper won't give the scepter back to Rigord until someone pays the last night's tab.
No one paid the innkeeper? I don't understand. We ate and drank quite a lot last night, but Rigord said he'd taken care of it. I would never skip out on a bill. We have to make this right. What do you need me to do?
Are you willing to pay your share of the bill to the innkeeper?
Gladly. I'll head back to my rooms and clean myself up. As soon as I can feel my fingers again, I'll meet you back at the inn with a coin for my share. It's the least I can do.
Okay, seems to be a really nice orc, oder?
Excellent. Good thing we came along when we did. I can't imagine how he got himself into this situation.
So, next quest. It's outside, okay. We can maybe check that one then. We need to do 5 quests as well, gain XP. It can be very time consuming and planning. I never played Pokemon Go. The sky shot outside? Did I turn it off? I don't see sky shots. Thought there's some sky shot nearby because of the compass. I guess I was mistaken. Each level takes more and more. Yeah, maybe are they not similar games? Also, you know, which you can also play on a phone, like Pokemon Go, but work a bit different. But I guess everyone wants to have your time, data, or money. Or all of it together. Where do we have that? So these are the repeatable. Some quest. So this is also daily. Thought there's some story stuff. Bitten. The tournament begins. So do I have to play against others? Hey! That was Momo. He just tossed the stuff down. Cooling down at your place, I hear it's still warm. Also, yeah, but the window's closed. Don't see anyone standing around. We could try win a tribute match in Stonefalls. Over here? Okay. I did not play that game since we made the tutorial. There's one with wizards, not really good though. Ah, okay. Having to travel thousands of miles to get a regional exclusive Pokemon is not a good idea in my opinion. Waiting is nice. I only remember that you could, but it also worked when you were just driving with the car and stuff like that also, oder? Yeah, I never played it, so I can't say anything about the game. I just, you know, saw the hype in the media, and people talked about it, and was like, aha, okay, and that was it. Oh, he has a flashy dress.
Here to play tribute, eh? Good, I need a challenge.
Okay, guys, let's see. Oh, I forgot how it all works. Okay. So, naja gut, I can only pick this two anyway, oder? Take the third. I don't play the game a lot. Yeah, me neither. I just thought we can give it a try. Okay, so first, to start, we need to get money, right? So, we have 4. Gold. Just look at the next 2 cards of a play deck. Upgrade red card? How can I upgrade a red card? How does it work? Gold, 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 gold. So I have 5 gold now, but he took the card away which had 5. Choose the 1 gold card, but 1 power would have been... But... Upgrade the red card. I can... Ach so. I thought I will dismiss the card and I will get with... So, how does it work then? Create 1 rid of coin card and place it in the cooldown. I thought I will dismiss 1 card and it will be displayed as a... you will get then for that another card with which gives you 2 coins. Also, so Midnight works like that. You have here your pile of cards, which you don't see. There's my panda. And then you just click, click, click. So first you have to get coin, which you see here. And here you can see how much prestige you have. When you have 40 here first, you win. And here you have power. So that are the 3 things. Okay, normal. Achso, okay. That's okay, I probably won't play it. Now you can do the tutorial and then you will see. But to be honest, it's not like I know much about the game. We made a tutorial many months ago, and I played it a bit on the public test server. So that's it. That's it. It's not like I have a lot of knowledge. Or 1 card. So, I wait again. But it's better to get more might than gold. But at the moment there's not much what we can get. Just look at the next 2 cards of your play deck. Choose up to 2 of those cards to move to your cooldown pile. Order to top to bottom. Ach so. Ach, now they're here. I thought I go here. Ach so. Naja, gut. Gain 1 coin. Buy 1 card from the tavern which costs up to 5. That's not so bad, oder? Or 1 card. Oh, we have 2 less for that. In German. Okay. Good night, Sippy and Tamil. Thank you so much for joining. Sleep well and sweet dreams. What? Oh, this is good, oder? Gain for power. Contact cards are played immediately when purchased and not added to your deck. Ah, so there's only once. English or German doesn't matter. For me, it's Chinese. So this one gives now power. Here we get also power, which is nice. So see, now I have 3 power. That's good. So, and you can also win when you get all of them here. Good night, Mina. Thank you so much for joining. Sleep well and sweet dreams. So, he favors us now. And now 6. Contract cards are played immediately. Gain 2 coins, gain 3 coins. 1 coin. Okay. So. So now he's 1 might. Give 10, that's good. Oh, I should get this one. So. Ach so. I need 2 of them. Ah. Ah, now it's working. Okay. I did not see. That's a combo. Six. Gain 6 coins. Uiuiui. I can still buy stuff? Gain 2 power. Oh, that would be good, oder? I didn't think I liked this card game, but I actually like it a lot. Really? That's awesome. Are you playing for the leaderboards? Or just for fun and doing the quest line? So now we can do so. Five. Into power. Yeah. Oh, this would be nice, but I don't have so much coin. Can I use that? Okay. Find a leaderboard a bit. Is it difficult to go for the leaderboard? Pay 2 power, have 1 agent card in your cooldown pile. Gain power equal to coin paid minus 1. Okay, all your coin. So I can't take that one. Ah. Okay. Now we have 7. Remove 2 cards from the tavern, gain 6 coins. I take this one. Yeah. Sacrifice 1 card you own in play that costs 1 more. Gain prestige. Oh, nee, this ones I don't want to give up. Then nee, maybe later. Can't say only play against NPCs. NPCs are weak. Ah, stimmt. You can also play against other players. Okay. How long? Does the game go faster when you play against real players? Yeah. Oh, now we have that. You want this Patron this turn? Gain 1 coin, gain 2 coins, and gain 2 power. Now we can have 7 coins. This costs 9. Remove 1 card. Achso. Okay. For me it's also too long the match. Like Dino says, NPCs are weak and a bit stupid. Level up and learn to play is a good option. Always avoid the 4 sponsors win. Or always buy points. Best way to know combos. PC provide just the right amount of resistance for when you don't have a lot of time, energy to complete the daily chores. Okay. Yeah, and for learning, I think it's also good. I mean, as you see, I have no clue how the game works, so not bad. Huh? Oh, he moved away my card, or what? Harvest season. Okay, wait. How was it? Gain power equal to coin paid minus 1. Oh, okay. How do I get this one here? Pay 2 power, have 1 agent card in your cooldown pile. Knockout. Place one of your opponent's active agents into the cooldown pile. Achso. Okay. Okay. Maybe we can get this one here. That would be nice. This rally? Oh, why did my card go away? Did he remove it? Remove up to 2 cards from Tavern, gain 6 coins. And 3 power? Huh? Combo. Remove 2 cards. Okay, this one. This one. Okay, so removed. I have coins. Oh, I can. Also, I can't. Okay, I thought I can again change my gold for might prestige. Okay. So now we buy that. And I can get 1 more card. Move 2 cards. Okay. Boss, move up 3 cards to your cooldown pile. Okay. So now I have 4 gold. Coin, coin, coin. Sacrifice 1 card and gain prestige equal to cards cost -1. Pay 2 power, have 1 agent card in your cooldown. So, but I should now win, oder? I should now win. I have 9 might, oder? Two and gave 3 gold. This one here, gain 3. So now, should the game not be done? I mean, I have 41 and he has 5. So that should now be Ende, oder? It's strange that he's still allowed to play because I understand when you are close to maybe the same number, but yeah, when he's so far away, can you get 35 points in one turn? I would maybe he can. I don't know. Ta-da! 90 rank points, match rewards mailed. Yeah, oh, now she disappeared. Oh, he's back. Okay. There we go, guys. We are Profi. Ta-da! So, I made it. So, but it took now quite a while. How long did it take? 20 minutes? I think, oder? Was it about 20 minutes? But it's also, I have no clue what the cards do. So I have to read, you know what I mean? I assume when you play a bit more, then you probably know which cards do what and how they look like and what you have to do. Now I have to read, okay, what does this card do? What is the combination? What are the patrons doing? Because I have no idea. So of course that takes also much more time. I guess when you know, just by looking at the cards, know what will happen, you can just go zack, 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 and it goes faster. I just interested and start getting impatient. Can if you get faster once you get more familiar with your deck, or if you like to use the patrons soon, yeah. Also I think so too when you understand the game better. So my friends, we go now to sleep. We go now to sleep. So past 11. Merlin is already making lots of me. Next week we have our movie evening, so you can still go and vote if you like to do so. And check out which movies are available for you. It's on Thursday. The other days we play the Elden Ring, and at the weekend we will play more ESO. That's the plan. And he's watching. Yeah, he can't. He's outside of the door of the room, but he's complaining and hitting the door all the time. He's hitting the door all the time, and wants to enter. So, good night, Harkonnen. Good night, Elisiera. Good night, Orakan. And thank you again for your kindness. Good night, Hexe, Logan, and Mini Hexe. Good night, Mama Dragon. Good night, Andras. Good night, Sherrysil. Good night, Cyrun. Good night, Inaya. Good night, Tutsi Louie. Good night, Tina. Good night, Buffrey. Good night, Scout Finch. Good night, Jaffa. Good night, Indaril. Good night, Dino. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Sleep well and sweet dreams. See you tomorrow. Tschüss, Tim. Good night. Toodles. Tschüss. Good night. Bye-bye.